It better love.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Ben Revere. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground to the right side. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Gennett is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Joey Votto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder Leonis
tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Leonis Martin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere on the move. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Harvey's ready. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eugenio.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, C.J. McElroy.
C.J. McElroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. McElroy is on his way home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Ramos will look up and make the catch. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Dribbled to the right side. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Now
digging
batting,
in to try it again.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. In now, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses, ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up onto the home run porch and gone. Riding in once again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tucker Barnhart.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter,
striding into the box, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. McElroy. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Here's Billy Hamilton. Standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the Oliver Perez. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Billy Hamilton becomes the first out of the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez moving forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing.
Ouch, that one hit him. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hamilton is under it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin.
First pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the third baseline. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends. Ready for another chance.
Third baseman number 7.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cody Allen.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
Up
pitch.
next for Cincinnati, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off with a tribe. Catcher Wilson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Center fielder number
Ready for
12.
another shot now. Leonis Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Ground ball right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And
Francisco Lindor.
Jared Hughes is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here.
48. Jared
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Winkler over to his left.
Jesse Winkler.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. That runs out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brantley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 2 out with the man at first. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Striding in, Jose Peraza.
Cincinnati, shortstop, Jose
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
C.J. McElroy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Brad Hand will get the ball here as he looks to get the
attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
first pitch on its way.
Brad.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Ben Revere. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Revere.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Snap throw from the catcher. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Ball 3. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Scooter Jeanette.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Scooter Jeanette is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramirez going back on it and to score the runner from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 6-5 now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tristan McKenzie will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 24.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in, Jesse Winkler. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High pop up. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Digging in to try it again.
leading off
Jason
for the Tribe. second baseman, Cito015's.
Wendy Peralta will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
make
Reds,
his second appearance of the season so far. Mike
Number
Napoli
47,
is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something
Napoli.
started in the home half of the seventh. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere racing back. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. This is a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin.
12.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again. Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things.
Tucker Barnhart.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Standing
5,
in, C.J. McElroy.
C.J.
Into the
McElroy.
windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there to make the catch. So here's Francisco.
Leading off with a Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
First baseman, number 17.
Digging in, Yonder Alonso. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. On the night, he's Andrew Miller comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Squared that one up just a little late.
Andrew Miller. This change for the Indians.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. A wave and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things.
Bottom of the 9th. Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Michael Lorenzen.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Heading out towards shallow right. Winkler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winkler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard liner toward short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box now.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
Garrett will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Rajay
Davis. Rajay Davis.
On the ground to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw gets him 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and we are going. And here's Jose Peraza.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. McElroy. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your... Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Jose Ramirez.
Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Yonder Alonso. He comes into this appearance. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game.